Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Deshaun here at DTI Information Network, where we're doing everything from helping you build your personal credit to then get business credit, because that is how you level up, you guys. Getting business credit is the ultimate goal, is to get that business credit so that you can get reward points from credit cards that allow you to travel for free, that will also allow you to be able to get cash flowing assets from their business loans and their business lines of credit that you can put down on getting multifamily properties, single family properties, also buying businesses, all this that cash flows to take you to the next level. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about Chase Bank rules. We're going to talk to you about Chase Bank rules because something that you guys don't know, that a lot of you guys don't know, is these banks have certain criteria you have to stay in to get qualified, right? So this is the stuff that they don't teach you. This is the stuff that they may not want you to know, but they have their own strict rules, and we have some of them. And I'm gonna go over those with you today, and I'm gonna give you a couple of different little tricks and things like that so that you can qualify for your Chase business credit cards, personal credit cards, lines of credit, and so forth. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so the first rule that I want you guys to know is the 524 rule, right? The 524 rule states that you cannot have more than 5 different revolving accounts within 24 months or they will deny you. Basically, this is their "you're too thirsty" rule. Okay, so basically what they're saying is that if they see that you applied for 5 different credit cards within 24 months, that's 2 years, they are not having it. They're not letting you in. Okay, so this is one of the reasons why we put them in our funding sequence first. We get this out of the way so that we get qualified for Chase in the beginning, and then we shoot for the other ones, right? So please understand the 524 rule. Now there is some different workarounds that we use to being able to bypass this rule, right? So one way is when we get business credit cards, we normally go through our business relationship managers, right? So we will call up our business relationship managers, and they have the workaround to bypass this 524 rule. So then if we're going for our personal sequences, we get our personal sequences and say we're at that 6 or over 5, or we're at 6 or 7. If we go for business credit cards, our banking relationship manager can override that 524 to get us in on the business side. And I'm going to go into some of the business stuff with you guys in a little bit later. All right, so that is one of the rules that you guys must know. All right, now I will let you know that Chase does have co-branded cards. Co-branded cards are basically cards that, like Southwest Airlines, where they say they'll put the Chase logo on it and all that. Now, they have been a little more lenient with letting people bypass that. The other co-branded cards they have is like United, and I think they have one with Amazon. So those co-branded cards, you may be able to bypass the 524 rule, but you still want to make sure you know about the 524 rule when you're dealing with Chase. They don't play. All right. The other rule that I want to talk to you guys about is the 230 rule. So that basically is you can get 2 credit cards within 30 days. That's it. Right? So 2 credit cards within 30 days. So what that means, that's we're really dealing with the personal side here right now, but it can translate into business too if you don't have a business relationship manager. Now, basically, this means that you can get like 1 personal card and then 1 business card, or you can get 2 personal cards all within 30 days. Not on the same day, but within 30 days. Okay, so let's say you get approved for 1 today, then in a week, 2 weeks, you go after another one and get another one. But you will not be getting 3 and 4 cards like you can do with like American Express and some of the others, right? So the 230 rule, understand and know that one. The other one is the one sapphire rule, right? They're only going to let you be able to have one sapphire card. And so you're not going to be able to get two sapphire cards and then take advantage of the sapphire bonus points. So that's going to be another rule, the one sapphire card. Now, you can get the one sapphire preferred and you can get the one sapphire reserved now, right? So I do have both. So I know for sure you can get the preferred sapphire and the reserve sapphire. So that's also good to know, right? Now, let's talk a little bit about this other rule. This other rule is the 48-month rule. The 48-month rule basically is you can have the one sapphire bonus, but you can only have it within. So say for instance, you get that one sapphire bonus, and then you downgrade into let's say the Freedom or the Freedom Flex. You have to wait 4 years or 48 months before you can then qualify to get that Chase Sapphire bonus back again. So they're not going to let you be slick and get that Sapphire and then downgrade and then right away try to apply and get it again, right? They're a little savvy. They know what's up. So they're not letting you do that. Now I want to talk to you guys about one of my favorites, right? This is the one that really benefits you and helps you be able to level your game up. This is the multiple EIN rule, okay? What this means, my friends, this is a good one. What this means is you can have multiple Chase cards with different EINs or different companies, right? Different entities. Okay, so let's say you get the business card, unlimited ink cash card with one company, which is, let's say, DTI Enterprises. And then we get another Chase Ink Cash Rewards card from DTI Travel, right? Well, because they're with two different EINs and two different entities, we can have multiple of that same particular card. Good, right? Now let's say we get the Ink Cash and the Ink Unlimited, Business Ink Unlimited, and we do that with two different companies, right? Now, we get a $150,000 sign-on bonus from one. We can get the $150,000 sign-on bonus for the other one. That's 300,000 ultimate reward points from Chase that you can get to be able to transfer into airline miles, transfer into Hyatt hotel chains, or Marriott hotel chains so that you can travel for free. Now we're talking. You want to be able to travel for free, my friends? This is how you do it. You get multiple businesses and have those businesses qualify you for funding. You understand? That's how we travel for free. That's how we stay at hotels for free, nice hotels, beautiful hotels for free, by having multiple businesses. That's why I highly stress getting your personal credit lined up so that you can get business credit that will allow you to be able to take advantage of the bank's products, because you're going to be able to do this. Now, check this out, though. I will let you know, Chase does have a cap on how much available credit they're going to lend out to you personally, right? Will lend out to you in your business. And that is, they have something called a threshold of 150,000 in credit cards, that credit card limits that they're going to be able to extend to you. So you're not going to be able to get more than $150,000 in credit extended to you. That goes across all companies, right? So you can have $50,000 credit limit in one, $50,000 in another, $50,000 in another, and that's going to be their threshold, okay? That's their threshold. But when it comes to loans and lines of credit, they have something where you can get up to 250,000. That's across all businesses and credit cards. So let's say you get 100,000 in credit cards. Well, then you only leaves you with another 150,000 that you can get in loans and a line of credit. That's between all your businesses, personal and everything. Okay, that's their threshold that you can have. So you got to remember that the 150,000 for credit cards and 250,000 for it all. All right. So there's stuff called like other things you can do if you don't own a business or you don't necessarily want to own a business just yet. You're trying to figure out what you want to do and you're playing around with different things, and say you're a consultant and you do some of this stuff on the side. You do some things on the side where it's not necessarily a business yet, but you kind of want to separate it from your personal. There's a strategy called the sole prop strategy, right? And basically you can get a business card as a sole proprietor, right? And then you will use your own social security number, or you can get an EIN, either one. And then you can also qualify for some of these same benefits that I'm speaking to you on right now. So let's say you start off and get a sole proprietorship, right? You start off getting your sole proprietorship, and say you get 25,000 on your sole proprietorship, right? And then you go back and you say, you know what? I think I'm going to make this a business. I can see myself really doing this and leaving my job and really be able to pursue this now that I have some working capital. Okay. Now you can go get yourself an LLC, get yourself registered, get yourself an EIN, and now you can qualify and have both your sole proprietorship and your EIN business LLC, having both credit cards, having loans on that as well, long as you don't go past that threshold that I mentioned to you guys just previously. So that is another strategy. And guess what? When you do that, it doesn't report on your personal credit. Neither one will report on your personal credit. So now you have just bypassed, you can actually hold debt on these particular cards and it not hurt your personal credit. Your personal credit will stay solid, right? Great hack, great tool. I hope you guys are hearing me, but I'm trying to give you guys as much game, as much value as possible. Now, I have some brothers that are doing some really big things out there, and I'm going to shout them out right now. My brother Lewis, he runs a e-com company, and Lewis is going to be somebody you want to talk to really help boost your credit card game up. If you talk to Lewis, he can teach you e-com, right? E-commerce, Amazon e-commerce, the whole nine. This guy knows it flat out. Check out his channel. Lewis will be able to help you get high credit limit increases by using your cards doing e-com. Genius. Then I got my man, Edom. Edom, he's a master when it comes to real estate. And he will teach you everything about real estate. Now, I know a little bit about real estate. I'm not going to lie. But Edom has got some game. And I highly recommend you guys check out my boy, Edom. Hey, guys, if Lewis is in here, if Edom comes to this channel and sees this video, hey, you guys, drop your YouTube channel so they can check you out. Because, people need to see what you guys got going on. You guys are seriously flexing out there. And I want people to see how they can use their credit cards to be able to get cash flowing assets to maximize their travel experiences and be able to maximize their lifestyle, right? This is very important, guys. So as these are people in my network, I highly recommend you guys tap in with them because they know what they're talking about. Just like that, we're out, guys. I just wanted to make sure I dropped this on you guys today. I showed you guys some different strategies, told you about chase rules and things like that, because it's very important that you know how the game is being played out here, guys. We want to know what's going on, how this game is being played, so that we can actually win when we're out here playing this game. And this game is no joke, but once you get it down, woo, it's beautiful, baby. We're traveling all over the world for free. Our reward points is giving us money, making us money, and allowing us to be able to have experiences that other people would dream of. All right. So with that being said, that's it for tonight. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys back on the next video. Peace.